Good morning. Good morning. Frank from the barnyard. So man, I was just thinking about this from some conversations we had on Facebook the other night on our show, Home of the Hustle. And we were talking about relationships and conversation and communication. And it reminded me of a time in a far, far place long ago. Okay? So it was back when I was a welder. I used to be a welder, and when they taught you how to weld, they taught you to get into a comfortable position, because you have to be kind of steady, and you have to be comfortable. Because what happens is when I was in production work, when I was a welder, and sorry for the unadulterated horsepower in the background, that's my 5.9 Cummins warming up over there. But when I was a production welder, they told us and they taught us, they had classes on ergonomics. Okay? And so what that means is that, if you were going to do this career for 30 years and you do certain repetitive things over and over, eventually that will cause damage. Lawnmower, give me So if you do these same things in the same uncomfortable way over and over, it will eventually cause damage, irreversible damage. Okay, so ergonomic conversations. So you have to think about in the conversation, am I putting myself in a position to get a certain result? And that's a big deal about manhood and leadership, is taking responsibility, 100% responsibility, that that if you take a certain position on something, that it might cause pain. So the ergonomics of conversation is learning, okay, over time, has this been painful? Yeah. Can I do it a different way? Yeah. Take responsibility and take ownership of the ergonomics of the conversation is what I'm trying to translate. Hopefully it'll hit the right person the right way. But I was just thinking about that, and before I headed out in my high horsepower 5.9 Dodge Cummins over here on the highway to beat the street up, so they could send me some bill for the potholes, that I just wanted to put the message out there, because I was thinking about the conversation the other night and playing it through my mind, and how I've changed things in my own family and relationship, marriage, and children, parents, leading into the conversation a different way, you get a different outcome. So if you're tired of being tired of the same old conversations, man, she always does the same thing, he always says this, he always does that, she always do this, the kids always do that. Well, guess what? Take responsibility, approach the situation in a more ergonomic way, change the position that's more comfortable for them to receive it, and you might get a different answer that you like. So anyhow, that's some Frankisms for you today, man. Be great. Have a good day.